Hello. Fancy seeing you here. We're going to be playing Fallout 4 on survival mode, but survival mode with a few caveats. We're going to be playing with a mod installed called Darker Nights, which makes things horrific later on in the game. As soon as darkness hits, instead of you being able to see much of the world out there, it becomes virtually pitch black, and just you suddenly find yourself not wanting to be out at all when it's dark. So we're going to be playing with that installed. We're also going to be playing with realistic insect health, another mod that's been installed, because there's nothing worse than having to spend, God knows how many bullets trying to take down a fly. So we're going to be playing with two mods installed. We are also going to be playing Permadeath. Now, those of you who are not familiar with the internet vernacular, permadeath just means permanent death. Just means permanent death. So one life, that's all we're allowed, one life. Now, this playthrough could last 15 minutes, and then we're dead, and that's it. Now, if I happen to get lucky and play well, then we will continue this playthrough as long as it takes. Who knows? Maybe we'll complete the game. No, probably won't, to be honest, because I'm no expert in this. I love my Fallout, but I'm no expert in Fallout and playing to the best. You've seen them. You've seen the people who do these playthroughs. If you're a Fallout fan, I'm not going to be as good as those people. Just a warning there. This is not. I'm not looking to get through the whole game. It would be astonishing if I did. I will be surprised if I end up playing longer than 3 hours without dying, but regardless, permadeath, here we go. I will try not to talk over the cutscenes, so anyone who hasn't played the game and wants to enjoy the game with me can hear what's going on. So here we go. Fallout 4, permadeath, survival in dark nights. Hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. We're going in. I'm just going to have a little vape while we watch the introduction. So if you hear any puffing or coughing, you know what's going on. Oh yeah, that hit the spot. Might have a little sip of my coffee as well. So if you hear anything, I do apologise. I'll try and move the mic away so you don't have to hear me slurping and God knows what else. Beautiful. Nothing like a coffee and a vape. Here we go.
War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Here we go. Right, so let's have just a little time to create our character. Excuse me. I'm not going to spend too long on this because it's it gets get a bit boring for some people. I know some of you out there are absolute fiends for this sort of thing, but for me, I want to get into the game. So let's go for. Let me just move some of this around. See if I can. What can we do with the nose? I want to make him slightly more. No, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know what to do. Eyelids. I mean, look at that. I mean, who would care? Let's go for droopier eyelids. That will do.
Nice. They're one of my favorite things about you.
That's sweet. We're going to have a slightly surprised look on our eyebrows. We are going to have. Let's mess around with the ears a little bit. Drop the ears.
That's pretty nice.
Let's make the jaw thinner. Let's make the whole head. Can we make the? How do I? No, I want that going inwards like that.
Oh, very strapping.
And then the forehead, raise it slightly. We'll have the back of the head. Oh, hang about, haircut. Here we go. We'll have the comb over.
This new haircut's really working for me.
There we go. I think we're virtually done now. That'll do. There we go. Colour. Oh, okay. Let's go for slightly jaundiced. That will
My
do.
handsome husband.
You're being very polite. Can we have some kind of jowls going on, maybe? Oh, there we go.
What do you think, hon? Roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish?
A bit of both, I'd say. That will do for now. Now let's go for extras. We'll have a little bit of damage to the eyes there.
So handsome.
From a perhaps a fight in the school. Oh, we didn't actually put that in, did we? Ooh, a burn down the centre of the face. No, let's just go for that. Apply that one. There we go. And freckles.
If I do say so myself.
Sorry, freckles. There we go. Oh, I didn't do it. Why not? I want. Oh, do I have to take?
There's my strapping husband.
I need to apply. Oh, there we go. Right. That'll do. Where's the body? There we go. So, we are ready to take on the wasteland. We've done rather well for ourselves, haven't we? Right, let's get playing. So, anyone who's played Fallout will know this is the introductory bit. There's our baby, our little baby, look. Ah, look how happy he is with his little toy, his little mobile, as they call it. Let's have a look around.
Good morning, sir. Your coffee. Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection.
Thank you very much, Codsworth.
Of course, sir.
Lovely. I think today, of all days, we'll just sit and watch a little bit of television. Take the weight, the excess weight off the feet. Let's have a sit down. While the missus reads the paper. What's going on out there in the world? I wonder if she'll have anything to comment about.
Oh, sounds like someone made a sticky. I shall attend to young Shaw.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
He is good, and I'll tell you something, as a father of 3, having a robot just to do all the just little bits and pieces would be amazing. Let's have a little look over here. Oh, holotype. You know what? I've never even looked over here when I start the game. Yeah. So this must be how they just play music on holotapes. I didn't realise.
Old holotape recordings.
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. He
How
got
funny
it
that
today.
I've never noticed that before. Anyway, let's go and see who that is at the door.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Vault-Tec? Remind me again?
Why, we're about you, sir, and helping secure your future. You see, Vault-Tec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will. Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Okay, right, let's go.
Then I'm glad you caught up with me.
Oh, me too. You have no idea. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family's service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Wonderful, let's get it done.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. I just need to verify some information. That's all.
Okay, let's do this.
Splendid. Splendid.
Now,
Now, let's see.
the character that we will go for here, because we're playing One Life Only, because we are playing survival, we are going to be going for a character that engages in violence at a distance, shall we say. We're going to be doing a lot of running away, and if we have to get involved, it has to be from a distance, because trying to go toe to toe with things and people in permadeath survival is a foolish errand. So we're going to go for a lot of perception. That'll help us see things further away, or a sixth sense about them, as it were. Endurance will be handy because carrying things is always limited in survival. Everything's heavy, including ammo. It all weighs a lot. We'll have some intelligence because I am brainy, so we'll have some kind of realism. 5 out of 10. Agility. I have a little bit of agility as well. Luck is always good. One more point to go. We'll have strength and measure of raw physical power. It affects how much you can carry, though. Okay, we'll take. I think we'll add up a little bit of strength, just because it would be so annoying not to have at least some carrying capacity. Charisma 1. I mean, that's a shame. Maybe I'll take intelligence. Maybe I'll take intelligence down a little bit. In fact, yeah, because there is some ways of getting intelligence up as you scale during the game. So we go for that. We'll go for Divvy as the name. Oh, R2 done. So Divvy, this is our character. Here we go.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey,
Cheers, dude.
it's mine. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For
It
you and
is.
Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
We have done very well for ourselves.
Sir, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
The only thing that I'd worry about of having a robot like this is that he does have an angle grinder on his arm. So I would worry about having a robot like that attend to the baby. But
How are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
my little baby.
How's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
That sounds wonderful.
Sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
What is wrong, Codsworth? Always going on and on about this, on and on about that.
Yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes. Sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost contact with our
say?
affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault now.
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Go, go, go.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
Well, that was lucky we registered this morning, wasn't it? Go. Go, go, go.
It's okay.
Leave the bag! Who cares?
Just help me pack it up.
What an idiot. Come on, love, go.
If you're in the vault program, head to the gate.
That's absurd. I am
Not on
Vault
the list.
Tech.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Oh, okay. I'm reporting this.
Get out the way. We're
We
going
need to
through.
get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, ma'am.
You two, follow me.
God
Come
help us
on.
all.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside
We're
the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving.
They're going to get blown to smithereens, sweetheart. But not us.
Step
We
on the platform in the
have a ticket out of here.
All right, that's it. Send it down.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I
Look
love
at
you.
our fat-cheeked
Both of
little
We
baby.
love you too. Oh my god!
Hold on. Can't this thing move faster?
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Oof. Just in the nick of time. That's good coffee. Look how worried this lady is over here.
We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need
This
to worry.
this is our new life.
We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just... Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later...
No,
We
no.
don't be.
Don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now.
Yeah.
Everyone, just head up these stairs.
Don't worry about them other guys. Don't worry about all that, the rest of your family. It is completely destroyed. We're okay.
Just this way.
Male.
Don't assume my gender, bitch.
Step over to the table, take a suit. Female, welcome. Okay, pick up a suit right over there. Just step over to the table. Right
Here
over
you
there.
are. Head down the hall there.
Go on. Go on, dude. Out the way.
You'll need your suits before we can take you further.
Okay.
Over
Well then.
there. Take a suit.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
Okay, Doc. You're in your capable hands.
This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
It's down the hallway
This
right
is one
there.
of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you.
Take a vault suit, then head down the hall.
It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
Sir?
My mother and father down in D.C.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Move along.
Quite a while.
Over all that implementation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
Checking
The
everyone
vault
off the
suit is
list. as
designed
they
to be
come in.
fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Okay, so.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Okie dokie. Into the inverted commas decontamination pod. Which players of Fallout 4 before will know.
And depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
I mean, look, I mean, you would just trust them, wouldn't you?
A whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete.
I had done very well for myself.
In
I really had.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Cryogenic stasis. There's your first clue that things were not exactly how we were told they would be. Cryogenic stasis? Who even discussed this?
Open it.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
Simply horrific. Horrific having to witness that. But I'll tell you something. We're going to find that baby and that man, and we're going to do horrible things to that man.
Failure of cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate immediately.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
No.
I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Well, There we are. The wife has been killed, the baby's been nicked. Everyone else still in their chambers that we can't open. Here we are.
Do this.
Well, we'll find out why Vault-Tec would do this very soon. Can't get out that door, so we go out this door. Now, we have really started the game now. This is where it's at. That's your first clue that things are not right. A giant insect. Now, I can never remember if there's stuff around here to collect before... Now, yes, stim pack. Obviously, we'll have that. Make sure our health gets topped up when needed. We can read all the stuff here, so for people who haven't played this before, Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Unaware! Security staff are responsible for maintaining installation integrity and monitoring science staff activity. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with Vault operations are capital offences. Security staff are authorised to use lethal force. So yeah, we've been duped. We have been duped into coming in here and being put under the big freeze for some kind of weird experiment. And now, because of this, my baby's gone and my other baby's dead. So we are about to go on a Michael Douglas in Falling Down style mental run now, where we have to...
Roaches? What the hell?
I'll have that meat though, because we're in survival, which means we're hungry, and we need to keep ourselves topped up and looked after. The recreational. I think you can play a video game on this one, but I'm not going to bother doing that yet. We need to get serious now and start getting ourselves ready for the world outside, the wider world. I don't think there's anything in here that I can grab if memory serves, but I can never remember. I always think there's some stuff in here that I should be getting, and I always leave the vault feeling that I've left something behind. What's that? Another security baton. It's alright, we got one of those. Won't go across that floor, seeing as it's come here, yeah. Oh goodness. So we'll take the meat from these though, because like I say, we will be hungry.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
All will become clear, Divvy. All will become clear. Oh. Jesus, they actually hit harder than I remember. I mean, look at my health already. My HP is down by what? What's that? 10%? That's quite a lot from just dealing with insects. Let's have a little drink from the water fountain. Might as well keep ourselves topped up, seeing as it's free water. It's free real estate. Right, here we go. We'll have a bit of a pistol. This will help things out. And into the Overseer's Terminal, which obviously the instructions on what this whole thing is about. The Cryolator is a weapon that allows you to freeze enemies. Now, we won't be able to get it, it's locked away yet, but it's something to think about later on. Let's open the evacuation tunnel, get things going, and we can get out of here. Now, we go into VATS, and we can target certain parts of creatures, but right now I do not need to use that. Actually I will now, just to get the old stats up. Anyone who hasn't played before, the more you use VATS and get successful hits, the more your AP goes up. As your AP goes up, you'll be allowed a critical hit at points. You'll work it out as we go along, but let's just target one each there. Bang. Oh, missed you, but Got you. Let's target you again. Unbelievable, missed twice. Jesus. See, you're dead, and before you get to me, bang, you're dead too. I will take your meat. I will take your flesh. I think I have enough though, to be honest now. I don't think I need much more. One more for you. You're dealt with, and away we go. Bang. Yeah, let's have a little sneak. There's another one around here if I remember rightly. Yeah, oh, this comes from underneath the bloody stair bit. Anyway, dealt with. Is there another one that comes from around here? Maybe not. But let's pick up the Pip Boy. The beloved Pip Boy is ours. The key to maps, stats, and everything else in the game. I love this old school style of loading thing. It reminds me of my Commodore 64 days as a kid. So here we are. This is our stats board. Map and everything. Right. Now we have that. It's ready to get into the outer world. Let's go see what's happened to the world since we were last out there. I wonder if Sanctuary Hills is looking as beautiful as it did before. Probably not.
Sequence initiated. Please stand back.
One of the iconic moments of all Fallout games is with the first emergence from the vault. Well, actually not all. New Vegas doesn't have the original, you don't leave from a vault first of all, do you? But nonetheless, here we go. And we are back onto the note. We are happy with changing. We don't need to change anything. Change appearance. We're happy with our appearance. You know, it's only skin deep after all. It's what's inside that counts. Well, sort of, to a degree. Do you know what I mean? To a degree. We'd all like to think that it, you know, looks don't matter at all, but they do to a certain. I mean, you know, I think it's perfectly fine to think that looks matter to you. I mean, you know, it's just nature. And anyone who says they're not oh no, I don't really care about looks. I think surely you're lying. Anyway, enough about that. Here we are into the post-apocalyptic world. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Things don't look quite how we remember them, do they? Bloody hell. Right, before we go anywhere, we are going to go and pick up what's in this building because, as anyone who's played it before will know, a bit of Radex there in case we have any radiation problems. Purified water, always handy. Just a couple of little bits and bobs. I think there's some extras in here as well. Yeah, Molotov cocktail, Radex. What have we got in here? Radaway. A Deathclaw hand. Don't think I need that for anything at the moment. Radaway. I think that is it for now. We'll head down back to our old house. See what's going on down there. Let's just shimmy down the side of this cliff. Oh, look at the beautiful stream that we used to have in our town, in our beautiful sanctuary hills. Well, not anymore. Now it's an ugly, ugly, irradiated mess. Sanctuary. Look at this. Ah, Codsworth. He's still around.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth? You're still here. So, other people could still be alive too.
But of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state. Where is the missus, by the way?
Bit of a sore point, to be honest.
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
It's another sore point.
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Look, I feel fine.
Doesn't matter how long it's been.
200 years though.
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Go on then.
What? Food? Yeah, sure. I need a minute to think.
Then I'll be right back.
Right, well, Codsworth's off grabbing us food. Let's just take in what's happened around here. I mean, look. These are all our neighbours, our friends, our loved ones. But to be honest, I'd trade every one of their lives for that of my son. I shall find my son.
Sir? Here you are, sir. Now, I've been thinking, if something is amiss, your loved ones may simply be hiding from the Red Menace.
The Chinese, that's what he's talking about.
The communists, of course. The Russians and the Chinese.
Codsworth, buddy. I don't think the Reds are going to be a problem anymore.
I have an idea. Let's search the neighborhood together. After all, the missus and young Sean, they're my family too.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
Let's go, Codsworth. Now, remember, I'm going to be being extremely careful in this playthrough. This is one life and one life only. If I die, I die. And we stop. And that's it. That's all you're getting from me. So, I'm going to stand back whilst Codsworth deals with even the most simple of enemies here. Those bugs can be bloody annoying. Flies are the most annoying thing in the game.
Follow me.
What we got over here? That bubblegum, I'll have that. Ah, Nuka-Cola, nice, and pork and beans, perfect. Ooh. That's it, he's taken care of. Oh, there's one more. And there's another one through the window. Go on, Codsworth, you deal with them. I think as of this time, Codsworth starts realising that the baby and the mother have gone.
Sir, your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Sean's out there, Codsworth. I need to find him.
What about Concord, sir? Plenty of people there. And last I checked, they only pummeled me with sticks a few times before I had to run back home.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, sir. You'll find young Sean. I know you will. I shall remain here and secure the home.
Right, so off to Concord we go. Let's have a quick look and see if there's anything in any of these drawers. Oh, there's a safe under there, but can I get to it?
Only had a bobby pin.
Oh, no bobby pins, obviously, so the answer is no at the moment then. Fine. Let's just get to Concord. And I think there's a bed there that I can sleep in and save, because again, I can't save the game during survival mode. You have to find beds to sleep in. So again, that's something else that's can prove to be quite a stumbling block. Although, to be honest, I mean, for us, this is one life and one life only. If we die, we die. So, you know, the saving is probably not quite as important as all that. So that pipe pistol. I'll take the tire iron. And some meat as well. Go to the petrol station. See Wagwan over here. Ah, a German Shepherd. Hello.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You lose your owner, buddy? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
You're coming with me. Right, let's go in here, have a little look around. No, I don't need to. Yeah, okay. We're not going to be building anything in the settlements just yet. Thank you very much, but I will take your stim pack because you never know. And where else? Where else? I think, if I'm right, we could end up. No, I thought we could end up in a little bit of trouble there, but no. Fine. Let's get going down to Concord. In fact, yes. A couple of blood bug hatchlings. Shooting them, okay, that will take them out in one shot, so you're dead. You could be trouble. Come on, dog, you deal with it. Unless I can get a clean shot. Go on, dog. Lovely. I think that's them dealt with quite nicely. And I think because obviously this video, I know it's basically an introduction to the whole game really, but I think a good place to end this one, because we're probably coming up to an hour-ish, would be to sleep in the bed here. There's a bed in here somewhere. So the cap stash, open the fridge. Ah, a Nuka-Cola Quantum. I won't say no to that. Up the stairs. Nothing to worry about. Another Nuka-Cola on the side. And in fact, I'm going to take a bottle because we can always fill that up with water at some point when we get thirsty. Jet and buff out. Drugs are always good. Everybody loves drugs. I think, let me see if there's anything else in here that I need. Bobby pins. Boom. And a bobby pin there. So if we come across any safes. In fact, is there one? Yes, I knew there was a safe, but that's too advanced for me. Alright, I can't open that just yet. But anyway, we shall save here. I think we can only sleep 3 hours on a dirty mattress anyway, but we'll leave the first video because I think that's a good place to end for now. And we shall come back to Fallout 4 survival mode in the dark nights, one life and one life only playthrough next time. So see you all then. Ta-ta for now, I suppose. Now how do I get out of this? I think I push, is it this button?